We are in for a tasty and messy treat. Chef D is making Philly cheesesteaks. I keep wanting to say Philly cheesecakes, but it's cheesesteaks.
You know, now I'm going to say
yes.
that.
And before we get to that, you've got a special birthday.
A special announcement. Hey, Ellie, happy 8th birthday from Nana and Papa. Enjoy your day today. I know you're going to have a great time.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. Okay, so let's get started. So
you came in a Brinks truck, by the way, with this. I came in a Brinks truck
because this is, and I'm going to bring this up just to show everybody. Okay. This is how we start. So this is prime rib, and we've taken it, and actually what you do is you almost freeze it so that you can put it, we have a slicer, so that you can slice it nice and thin. Okay. That's the secret, is you want to get it nice and...
So you're not using a lot.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not, you know. Probably...
And if you don't have a slicer, could you maybe at the grocery store or at the butcher's get them to slice it? Okay.
And we use, like I mentioned, prime rib, but you could also use a blade roast. You know, it has a little bit more fat on it. Again, as we mentioned, you know, beef is not inexpensive. So look at your grocery store when it comes on sale.
Look at the flyers.
Exactly. Freeze it and you'll have it, and then it's affordable, right?
Okay.
So I have my pan on almost high. I'm just going to move this up just a little bit more.
The biggest frying pan I've ever seen.
And then again, the other thing that you want to do is, again, have a big fry pan, because it's going to take, it won't not take very long.
Okay.
Now, if we were in Philadelphia, they would have big flat tops of like fried onions, fried mushrooms, and then they add in the beef to that, you know, and then they have, it just like, you know how well it smells in here, right?
It smells so good in here, and it's because of the fried onions.
Right, so we have fried onions, fried mushrooms. Now, again, you can tailor it to the way that you like it. If you want to put jalapenos on it, put jalapenos on it, right? Fried peppers, you can put some fried peppers in, you know, and away we go. So I got this up. Now we're just going to quickly stir this around, and you can just see how quickly this cooks. And we're cooking in time, right? So, and then once we're almost done, we're going to add our cheese, and it's Swiss cheese.
You've got all these slices.
Now,
right? Do you have to have it in slices like that? Is that the best way to do it? I like it in slices is the best. Again, if you have shredded, you can do shredded, okay.
Right?
Ooh, shredded would cook even faster, yeah.
So then we're done.
So you're putting that on when the beef isn't quite done yet.
And then it'll finish cooking while we do this. And because we're going to feed the whole crew, let's do that.
Oh.
Now,
you had me at feed the whole crew.
The bun. Now I brought two different buns with me. This is just your traditional baguette that you can, you know, and then I just toasted it.
Okay.
Now you can use garlic butter or just regular butter, you know, wherever you want to go with that. And then we have more of a softer bun. This is more of the traditional way of doing it, okay? So
I like this one.
Okay, perfect. We're going to do this one then. And you can just see, look at how we're coming about here. And we're just going to stir this all in and melt the cheese in. This is what gives it that richness, and you just start smelling that cheese melting with the beef.
And because it's so rich, right, you don't need a lot of this.
No, you do not need a lot of this. Well, you can if you want.
Well, you can, but
okay.
Again, with the affordability thing.
Right. So we're going to put our onions and mushrooms. And just look at, it's almost melted.
And what would you serve this with?
You can serve it with home fries.
Which you forgot to bring. That's okay. You're worried about like bringing enough beef.
You know, even like a Caesar salad, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, or you know, coleslaw would be great.
And it's a great thing to feed the whole gang.
100%. Look at like in 4 minutes.
Whoa. Our oven isn't very happy.
No, it's not. No. Every time you move. There. If you just pass me a knife.
Which one?
It doesn't matter.
Is this a test? Okay, this one.
Okay, perfect.
And this is another great way of, okay, am I going to burn myself with this? Whoa! All right.
It should be pretty good. It's a little bit warm. Oh, man. That's good.
And gooey. Oh. This is so good, and I love the toasted bun.
Right.
I'm like spilling.
I know, and it's messy. Like we started off and saying it's going to be messy. It is going to be messy. But again, you know, probably about 1.5 pounds of meat. You put it in. You can put in your mushrooms and onions. That's the other thing. Is you're not using as much. You can put some more onions and mushrooms.
Yeah,
in,
nobody's going to know.
And 100%. And away you go.
Okay. And again, what kind of cheese are you using?
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
You want Swiss cheese. You want that richness coming out.
Yeah, it is so good. Okay, I'm going to finish my sandwich and let the people know that we're going to have your recipe up on the link up on our website at chch.com. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
So delicious.